Hey y'all, I'm here to do a quick video for you. It is such a hot seller's market, so I kind of want to discuss, 10 ways sellers can make their home feel like home to their buyers. I also think when I'm looking at the list, I also feel like this is just good advice in general to make your house look nice, and I definitely could probably follow a lot of my own advice. Side note, I look different. My hair is short and this is in its natural state. So it's me, it's Tesla, but my hair looks way different. I know it does. All right, so 10 tips to make your house look like home to buyers. Tip number 1, clean everything. I could take this advice myself because I don't clean anything. But look, a clean house will allow buyers to actually picture themselves, without any distractions, and able to walk into a room and make it their own. To look at where they would hang their pictures, where they would put their furniture. An unclean house is really distracting because all people can look at is the dusty corner over there and the dirty countertops. So definitely clean everything, okay? This is tip 2. Give every room in your home a purpose. Even if you don't use a room, say you have like that spare room that doesn't get used for anything except for storage, well, you gotta clear it up. It needs to be very clear to the buyer what room can be used for, what each room can be used for. Again, it's all about them picturing themselves there at home. You definitely want buyers to be able to visualize it as their own. I know for myself, I have an office that is just for my general junk room, and all the junk goes in there. You need to empty that junk out and actually make it an office, okay? Tip number 3, let light in. Let the sun shine. Because I don't know why, I've actually seen some houses where the pictures themselves, like the room is dark, like all the windows and the shutters are closed. I don't understand why. You gotta let the light in, okay? Bright rooms feel warm and inviting, and dark rooms, they just end up feeling really small and gloomy. So definitely all your blinds should be open. I would pull up your blinds all the way. Leave doors open, like leave it so it's just a screen door. That means, this goes back to tip number 1, you gotta clean your windows. Because I've realized when you clean windows, it's brighter. Yeah, I learned this when I first time actually cleaned my windows. I was like, it's a lot brighter in here. Tip 4, you gotta fix things. Fix things that are broken. Broken handles, broken stovetop. What I see often is simple things that could definitely be fixed, such as light switch, the panels being broken or cracked or missing. Little touches like that, you gotta fix it up, okay? Buyers will notice everything and they're gonna offer you less for fixing up little things like that. So definitely fix things that are broken, okay? Tip number, I don't know what number I'm up to, I think it's 5. Declutter your house. This is hard for some people. Like me, I'm a collector of things. I'm a just in case person. I might need that charger for my Motorola flip phone one day. But you're selling your home, guys. You gotta declutter, okay? You gotta start thinning out your closets, cleaning out your pantry, because people will go all up in there. They're going to go to your closet. They're gonna go into your pantries. So you gotta thin it out. And remember, you're selling your home, you're gonna be moving. Helps out with your moving process, right? So definitely declutter your house. Tip number 6, you gotta paint a little bit. Paint and update your floors if you can. Look, painting is not such a huge job, but it makes such a big difference, especially if you paint in neutral colors. Remember, someone wants to be able to walk in and love the place and think how they would do things. See my bright navy blue wall in the back? It's great for me, but if someone comes in, all they're gonna see is like, oh, if they hate blue, they're like, this big blue wall, it's such a mess. Really, it's not hard to paint, but buyers don't even want to do any kind of work, so If you want top dollar for your home, paint your home, retouch here and there, and paint in neutrals. Update your floors. If you have really rough floors or really rough carpeting, you might want to invest in actually fixing that. And with carpeting, if you're on a tight budget, get them steamed. And you don't even have to pay a lot of money to steam your carpet. You could go actually rent like a washing as a carpet cleaner from Home Depot. I think it's like $20 for 4 hours. So there's no excuse. You gotta get that done, okay? Organize the kitchen. Okay, so everyone talks about the kitchen when you go into a house. You gotta think like a buyer. Things you gotta put away stuff that's not necessary. You want clear counters. So take off small appliances, get rid of the fruit, get rid of the dish rags and everything. If there should not be dishes drying anywhere. Definitely you gotta clear all that up, okay? That's a simple one. Again, okay, so I said clean up everything is your first one. Clean everything. I would say the 8th one is clean up other things. So my 8th is clean up, like I said, dirty dishes, but also you gotta empty out your trash bins and you gotta hide your dirty laundry. So again, we go into the bathroom, it might be immaculate, but then they just look at the trash bin because it's there. Buyers are annoying. It happens. They're gonna look at the trash bin and all your garbage is there and it just turns them off. It's a simple fix. Throw out all your trash. Have all your trash out. Leave it nice and neat in your garage and out of sight. And same thing with laundry. Look, it's tough when you're a seller and you're showing your home every day. I get it. But try to find a way so you can hide your laundry or put it in a place where it's not seen so easily, okay? It's just things like that really, really do help. Fix doors. So my basement door squeaks so loudly. Things like that really, really should be fixed, and it's an easy fix. Just get WD-40. Funny story about WD-40. I have to consciously say WD-40 because in my mind I want to say UB40. Does anybody know who UB40 is? Red wine? No? Okay. It's just me. All right, last tip 10. Replace light bulbs with new ones. This is a simple fix, but it's really, really helpful. And also make sure switches work. Because again, you don't want any of these little minor details that cost almost nothing to you to hang up a buyer, okay? So that's it. Those are 10 tips to make your home feel like home to a buyer. But I also think they're pretty good tips in general to keep a nice, tidy house, and I probably should follow some. I got these tips off my seller guide, and I'm giving you the seller guide. So down here in the comments somewhere, I'm not really good at YouTube yet. I'm still new, so I think it's down here. There's a link, and the link will be for my seller's guide for the fall season. Definitely check it out. And thanks. Also, again, since I'm new to YouTube, I'm supposed to ask you guys to subscribe. So please subscribe. Don't know where the little thing is, doesn't matter. You do because you're watching YouTube. So please subscribe, that'd be great. Like, make a comment. Let me know if you like my hair. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I can't make it long again, so just be nice. But thanks. I really hope these videos are helpful, and I definitely am going to churn out some more to give you some more helpful content. Take care, guys.